Hello, Kaylee. Good to see you. Hope you can hear me. Hope everything is well. Okay, guys, let's give this a go. Let's press resume and see what happens. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you, sweetheart. First time I've done this, so really hoping that I get this right. Let me know if you can hear the sound as well. Might have to turn it up a bit. It's going to take a little bit of tweaking, I think. Hey, Makuba76, good to see you. Hello there, welcome. Thought I'd try something new. Try a little game stream.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
Adore these games.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all
makes
be
some
dying.
of the best games with some of the greatest protagonists. And
Just
Red
hoping
Dead
the
2
law
is
got as
no
lost as we
exception.
did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
This first game, this first part's probably going to be a little bit slow, guys, obviously, because we'll be working through the tutorial and kind of easing into the game, but fingers crossed it'll still be fun for you.
Come on! Come on! Yeah!
Hello, good morning, Jim the Viking. He says, what's this? A random night stream? Just off the heels of Critical Gamer finishing his? Indeed. Didn't even know who was on tonight. That's pretty cool.
Bring him in here!
And hello, Firefly. Good morning. Good to see you.
Miss Gaskell,
Poor Davy. I would like to know more about this character.
Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. Miss? Just for a short bit.
Jim, it says, hope your Sunday's been legendary. It's been good, thank you, hon. Hope you had one too. And hello to Stephen Glenn.
For a moment.
Good evening, sir. Says, have you played this game before? Absolutely, played it through several times. Hail to the UK Princess of Valhalla. Love your accent. Thank you.
Davey.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Jenny. Sean, Mac, they may be okay. We don't know. But we lost.
I think what I'm going to do next time I do this is kind of tweak the settings a little bit, try and get this
throw myself
off
in the ground in their stead.
Because it's a little bit distracting seeing it on the side.
Gladly. But
it's very cool to see all of your comments pop up, so thank you guys. Much appreciated.
Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't Nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this
yep,
before.
Firefly, I am on the PS4. I am
Mr.
indeed.
Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you,
I would have been on earlier today, but the
get
PS4 decided
yourselves
to be
warm.
temperamental. But got it
Stay
figured out in the end,
strong.
so that's okay.
Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them
Just
yet.
had another one
So,
of Dutch's
they both must have headed
legendary
down the hill.
rousing speeches. Thank you,
Hey.
Dutch.
I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back
Jim,
there
I
on
think
that
you'd like
boat?
it. I would
We
highly
miss you.
recommend it.
That's what happened. Come on.
And hello to Punk Waddle, just stopping in to say hi. I didn't realise you were going
You need
live.
horses? Oh, yeah.
I was
Hey,
actually
Mr.
planning
Smith,
on going live
get
much
yourself
earlier
indoors.
this
You
evening,
rest that hand.
but was
I'll
having
live.
technical
Get
difficulties.
indoors, son.
So I thought, well,
Bye.
we're gonna
We need you strong.
do one anyway, even if I only play for an hour or so, just to kind of get the feel of it and just see if you guys like it, really.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
One of the things I love most about this game is how the horses were made, the actual way they move. They put so much effort into making them lifelike.
Careful over this bridge here.
And hello to Dead Man Walking. Good to see you. Good
Believe we
evening.
lost Davy too.
And
He's
thank
the
you,
last
Kaylee.
one,
Thank you, honey.
Arthur.
Much
No
appreciated.
more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
Now, I've played all of
We
the
don't need to worry about
Redemption
Pinkertons
games,
telling
and
us
of the
an
three, I've got to admit,
A couple
this
more
is actually my
days.
favourite, as
We'll be
much as
on
I
the
do
other
love
side.
Red Dead Redemption.
You need to help me pick the
There's
others
something about the
back up.
character of Arthur that
You're
just
the
really
only
appeals
one
to me.
I can
I
rely
love John
on to
Marston,
stay
I think he's great
strong
too,
right
but I
now.
can see a lot of John
We got
Marston
fire
in
and shelter.
Arthur.
That's a start.
They were very, very clever, the way they did that.
So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming.
Yeah,
There
the
was
same
money
Firefly, I
on that
never managed to
boat,
get
all right.
100%.
Lots of it.
I've gotten close, but
stashed what we
it's the
took
medals
with all our
that I
money in
fall down
town
at,
right before
trying
we
to get all
fled.
those gold medals.
Hey, I think I see something up the path. Whoa. You up ahead.
And
Who's
hello,
there?
Leah Rose. Hey, sweetheart. Good to see you. Good evening.
Micah.
And here comes Micah,
Gentlemen,
character everybody loves to
Found
hate.
anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too
And
bad.
hello, Lemon
Davy
Pie.
was a
Good
real
to see you
fighter.
too.
Both of them calendar
Oh,
boys
thank you
is,
guys.
or
Thank you so much for joining me. I
was,
really
yeah.
appreciate it.
And
Like I
Mac,
said,
Sean,
We don't know.
why
wasn't
day
sure.
business.
What to do today.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
And Mark Brook, absolutely it does not.
Hey,
This
have
is
you
a very
seen
diverse
John,
game.
Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
The characters of all races and creeds in this, and they are all very, very well written.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too.
Thank you, Jim. I like Aloy
I'll
too.
cover the rear.
She's a cool character. That's another game I might give a go if these game streams go well. And hello to Low Spec Linux Laptop. Good to see you. Good evening. Come on, Micah.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. I've said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur.
I love Arthur's sense of
earn
humour.
my
He's very
share.
deadpan.
You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just follow
Guys,
orders.
in the chat, let
You
me know
me.
if
I'm a good boy.
if it looks okay. I had to tweak the settings a little bit to make it brighter, because when I first started playing, it was very dark. Lemon pie, how am I? I'm doing well, thank you. Doing okay. As I said, trying something new today. Thought I'd give a go with a game
Let's
stream. I
keep
know
it
they're very
down now,
popular.
gentlemen.
Yeah, I
It's
thought
just up
what
ahead.
better game to pick than
Stop
Red
and
Dead.
stash those lanterns, boys.
A really great story,
Best you two lie low on this.
and one that I think people will enjoy.
Okay.
And looks okay. Okay,
Let's
thank
head
you,
down
Firefly. Much appreciated. Call it Purple Dead Redemption.
Up here. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
That's it, Dutch. You handle it.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Audio setup and voice coming through just fine. Sit back, enjoy the game. Okay, thank you. I will do.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello,
There's Micah,
friend.
there he is.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks.
Arthur.
I'm doing well, thank you, Mark Brook. Yeah, just a little bit of a miscommunication between the PS4 and the and YouTube, but we got it sorted. So
That's on Dutch.
I think you should go now, buddy.
There's another one shooting from the window.
thank you, Mark. Taking notes.
One of them's making a run for it. Arthur!
Hope you freeze.
Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
God
Yeah,
damn,
Dutch, you
O'Driscoll
suck.
boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Last time I played this level, when I just beat them up. Yeah.
Smells like a party.
I always forget the guy that runs.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many
I think I've got
supplies
him
as you
maybe
can.
once.
We need the
Because I
essentials.
remembered that he
Food,
took off.
Medicine, whiskey.
Low Spec says, yeah, really had to tweak OBS. Yeah, OBS is weird, isn't it, when it comes to that kind of thing? Yeah, I'm just streaming straight, as you can see from the
Maybe they're hiding
PS4.
up here too.
Run him
There's a
over
big
with the
price
horse
on
next
Corporal
time.
Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
That's a good idea. Have some
It's about
biscuits.
the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
I think,
Place
if I
is
remember
dry,
correctly, there's
warm.
quite a few bits in here.
We could maybe move
That
the
we can
women and
pick up.
Jack down here.
Maybe.
Photographs.
We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really
Don't you
want
get out
us
of the
to
way.
split up.
I know there's stuff up here that you can pick up as well. There we go. Oat cakes, revolver cartridges. Nice. Pretty sure, if I remember correctly, there's also a
I'm going to start packing the horses.
cigarette
You
card
keep
around
looking.
here somewhere.
Grab anything you think we can use.
Mark
and
Brooks,
meet me
I
out
see
here.
you. You're a Blazing Saddles fan, aren't you? Alright, so now, where is that card? More oatcakes. Cool. Always good to have oatcakes. Not gonna bother examining the photograph because I know what it's of. Wow, $2. Okay, awesome. That's more like it. Gold pendants, cigarettes. There we go. I knew there was a card somewhere. Cool. Alright, I think that is everything in here.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Should have sent Micah into the barn. Yep, should have sent Micah into the barn.
I'm gonna break your neck.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here.
Hello, Canadian
Near the lake.
Spider-Man. Good to see you.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say
Violent
it looks
purple,
like
I
you
like
have
it.
this, Arthur.
Oh,
Do what you
you
want
wait
with
till
him.
I get
I
further
don't
into the
care.
game and then you'll see how
But bring
violent
that
purple
horse
gets.
when you're done. Oh,
See, I could let him go, but I'm not gonna. And thank you, Canadian Spider-Man. Where the hell did my gun go? There it is. And the hat.
Easy. You're okay. Easy. It's okay. Take it easy there.
That's a cool horse. I'll have much better horses later on in the game though. Just step over the corpse, it's fine.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Now I want to see Purple Valkyrie in a cowboy hat. Oh, we'll see what I can do for tomorrow. I do actually have a cowboy hat. It was part of a fancy dress costume. If I can find it, I'll wear it tomorrow for the stream. Well, and here's one of my favourite characters in the game. I love Sadie. She's so cool.
One of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay.
You take care, Kaylee. You have a good night, hon.
Come on.
And thank you.
Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Hey, Gogo. Good to see you. Good evening.
You are safe now.
Yes, I'm up a little bit later than usual tonight. As I was explaining earlier on, I did try to do this sooner, but technical difficulties, so I thought, well, I still want to play for a little bit, even if I only play for an hour this evening.
It's okay.
Just to get it started. If we can get just past this kind of tutorial part, I think that'll be worth it.
What's your name, miss? Miss?
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs.
Poor Sadie.
He was my husband.
Yes, I am playing the PS4 version.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us
Hello,
to it.
in so forth. Good to see
We
you.
found some of them there.
I love this game.
There is
One of the few
more
prequels that
about.
makes sense.
Apparently.
Absolutely. They did so
Scouting
well,
the train.
tying a lot of the loose ends together
That's the last
from
thing
the
we
other
need right now,
games.
Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler.
I have a
Miss
plan,
Tilly,
John.
Miss Karen, would you warn
Dutch
her
has a
up?
lot of
Give her a
plans.
drink or something. And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch
Go,
of
go. I'm
darkies?
the opposite with
Get
her.
yourself
I'm
to bed.
really, really bad at playing anything without a without a controller. And I used to love the PS3. Good night,
He ain't
Mark
been
Brook.
seen
You
in
have a
days.
good
Mother
night, and I
ain't
will
let up.
see you soon, hopefully.
He's
Thank
strong,
you so much for joining.
and he's smart.
Really
Strong,
appreciate
at
it.
least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm
That's
sorry.
impressive,
I'm sorry
Goggle
to ask,
13.
It's little John.
30 years
He's
of
got
PC
himself
gaming.
caught in a
Nice.
scrape
but
again.
he ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John?
I really like
You're the
Javier.
two
He's
best
such a
fit
cool
men we've
character.
got.
Now?
It's one of the things they did really well with this
Bro.
game is kind of
Yeah, we're pretty worried
give a lot
about
more
him.
personality
I
to some of the
know.
characters. But like
The
Javier
situation were
and Bill
reversed.
Williams done. Characters that you
Look for
were
me.
introduced to in Red Dead. You
Thank
kind of get a
you.
lot of their backstory, and especially Bill. I actually felt sorry
This
for
way.
him when you
Last
learn
I
more
know,
about him and his history.
John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine.
Yeah, we've got to be careful not to go
Then
off the
suddenly
cliff
they
here.
were everywhere.
Bounty
See a
hunters?
damn thing.
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
I feel sorry for the horses.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Yeah, don't you worry, Javier. I'm not getting anywhere with you.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
See you tomorrow, Gongo 13. You have a good rest of the evening. Thank you. Good to see you.
Almost there, boy. Come on.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! Yeah! It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses.
What did your friend do to the
Walk from here.
horse?
I'd grab that shotgun from your horse.
Yeah,
Who knows what's up ahead?
I'm gonna need that gun.
Come on.
He must have been riding it full pelt because the horses generally, if you're not going very fast, will pull up because of the AI that they've given them. They've got self-preservation.
You sure about this?
But I think if you're riding them at full gallop, then you
coming
can
from
make
this
them go
way.
off a cliff.
Okay.
It's slippery, be careful. Mierda, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Holy crap. He was drunk at the time. Yeah, that explains it.
Careful. There's a drop here.
Hello, Dave Bob.
Watch out here.
Oh, no, avalanche would be the absolute last thing that I would need.
Watch your head here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
How the hell did you get all the way over here, John?
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
Care for the bears. Fortunately, there aren't any bears up here, but there is something else coming
Here.
later on.
Take a drink of that.
Thanks. I'm not designed for this snow.
I don't know if I've got any food. Hold on.
Let's keep moving then. Come on.
Okay, that's a bit better.
John, can you hear me?
Marston!
John!
John!
I'm here! Down on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Over here! Down here!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
Yeah, Ian Suffolk, I would love to know how he got
That's
himself
quite a
into
scratch
this
you got there.
situation.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I love the relationship between John and Arthur. They're always bickering with each other.
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
I think John's a fed.
Look up there.
Oh, great.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go. John, we'll leave them to Arthur. We're getting you out of here.
Stay there.
Good work, Arthur.
It's a shame you can't skin these
Before
things.
any more of these bastards show up.
Let's go, boy.
At a guess, I would say John blindly fled the walls that attacked him, and then they had the sense not to follow him.
Come on, then.
Yeah,
Let's get back to
I
the others.
think you're probably right near Cyclops. And hello, Tim Talk. Good to see you. Good
You'll
evening.
be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella. Got bit by a dog.
Really shouldn't be trying to go through at the same time.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
And hello, Daryl the Derelict. Good to see you. This mission was a major pain. I like the mission, but it is a little bit long-winded, this whole kind of intro. It's effective kind of easing people in, but if you played it a few times, oh god. More wolves.
Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Lárgate de aquí. Get out of here! Get out! You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
No one likes
Thanks
going
for
that far
coming
north
for
in
me.
multiplayer.
Should ride in the
No,
water for a
everyone seems
bit.
to stick to kind of the
Try to
same
lose the scent.
areas in multiplayer.
Don't
You
wanna leave a
very
trail
rarely
right back
see
to
people
camp.
You
out
know,
in this area.
we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So,
And hello,
Reason,
Project Story
believe,
Time. Good to see you.
starving. Damn near getting eaten to death. Ain't
So if
good
you ever
enough
want
for
to
you.
ride shotgun, you're more than
Let's
welcome,
cross to
because
the
I know
left.
you're a big Red Dead fan.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Riding and reloading a 6-shooter epic level cowboy skills. Yes.
Come on!
Luckily for Arthur, you only have to reload a sawn off,
We
but
get some help
yeah.
here.
That's pretty awesome. And we got John
We
back
get
safe
some
and
help.
sound. Awesome.
Need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost
As
maidens
soon as she
need
gets him
saving?
back, Abigail's having a go
Not
at him.
today.
I love it.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East.
And
all
welcome
that-
to Ian Smith 4.
that
Thank you so much for
I know.
joining the channel. Thank
The
you,
west
honey.
is where our
Much
problems are
appreciated.
worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's
Warm
get
welcome
warm.
to you.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I need to scrounge around and get some more food.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get
See
strong,
what we've got.
we get warm, and we wait. When the storm
Don't
breaks,
need
we
it.
move.
Got half potion,
We're safe here. Warm enough.
middle tonic,
I guess.
and more oatcakes.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly.
And hello, Captain James T. Skywalker. Good to see you.
We had
Good
a bit of bad
evening.
luck, but then the storm covered
What
our
are we thinking
tracks, so now we
here?
wait a bit,
Grabbing
and we go back to Blackwater, and we get
no.
our money, or we get some
Okay.
more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
See what else we've got around while these guys are yakking.
For now, we got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
Damn, it's bright. Okay, so we've got Peterson, and we've got. What was it that Bill wanted?
Stay alert there, Javier. Morning, Arthur.
Good morning, Javier.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam.
I'm
you
looking
lot have all
forward to the
turned
Purple
yellow,
Avalanche
apart from
show.
you.
Indeed.
Shut up, Michael.
Yes,
I ain't
it
never
should be
seen
fun.
so many long faces. I guess
Is
folks missed
coming soon.
that fell. But when I
So
fall,
it's a
I
case
don't
of watch
want
this
no
space.
fuss.
We're
When you
still
fall,
working
there'll be a
and
party.
deciding how we want to do it, but it'll happen soon.
Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him
Hello
to
to
come find
Bearmoth
us? All
666.
of
He
you,
said
we got
I'm
work
from
to do.
Virginia,
Come
and all
on.
of my
You sure
multiplayer
about
posse are
this,
English.
Dutch?
One set of
We've been
Scots.
through a lot
Nice.
recently. We hardly back on our feet
It's
yet.
been a
Last
long
thing we
time
need
since I
is
was
to
on the
get
online, I've
bushwhacked
got to
by
admit.
Como Driscoll. Let's go.
Always loved
I know
the
you hate
story
him,
art.
Dutch.
He's
but,
here for us.
I
never
doubt
mind.
that.
Yeah,
Nope, you're just doubting
I
me.
can take it or leave it.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
I
Okay.
think what we will
Let's
do
go
is
find
we will
these
take out
bastards
this
before they find us
encampment and
and
then
rob this score they're planning.
see what time it is once I finish that.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
What I'm thinking of doing, guys, is I will play the main story, main storyline, but do some of the side quests offline, just to kind of keep the plot going. I might do a few of the stranger missions and a few of the more interesting ones to show you guys, but some of them are a little bit of a chore, so I'll pick and choose which ones I think would be the most fun.
Needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
And yeah, I agree. The first online was a lot more fun.
That's how this'll end.
You take care, Firefly. You have a good night. And thank you for being here. Much appreciated.
Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
And hello to Clobbering Times. Good evening. Good to see you.
Hold up here. What are you doing? All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn
Dutch
ready?
has got a plan.
Ready, Dutch.
Of course he does.
Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Come on, boy.
Yeah, I'll come back for it in a sec. Dutch always has a plan. He does. That's the problem.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Yep, they've
Home?
come.
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Wonder how often Dutch's voice actor will have to say that in real life. A lot, I would imagine. I know a lot of the voice actors do get asked whenever they're at conventions to say specific lines, and they always do. I think the guy that plays John Marston is a really good guy. He loves the fans. The same as the guy that plays Arthur as well.
Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Yeah, don't worry, Dutch.
You two, get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
I'll keep that on. Keep that on.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies,
gotta get down a mountain.
equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
So, anybody who's played this before, do you guys have a favourite character? No, before I played this, I would have said that John was always my favourite, but after this one, it's Arthur all the way. But I think Charles is a fantastic character, and I do love Lenny as well. I think he's awesome. And I really liked, what was her name? I think Mary Beth was pretty cool.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
Arthur, you're so pessimistic.
Down through these trees, quick.
Ben said Arthur's really good. Always mixed on John. Yeah, John makes some pretty dumb decisions, but he's still kind of an endearing character. I really liked him.
Okay, let's get in cover.
Ready for this job to be done.
So,
what the hell are you doing? God damn it! All right, boys. Kill these sons of bitches! Whoever one of these bastards! Let's move!
Forgot about those slow motion kills. Search the bodies.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
I really should bother to loot all of these guys, but I never seem to.
Oh, shit! Look out! More of the
And that's why, because they never give you a chance.
say we killing the bastards? Come on, man! Everyone with me! Let's get into that forest.
We're getting Dutch. There we go. I think I might have just shot Martha. Oh, well.
Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Let's go loot some corpses.
Mess around. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Okay, what do we got? Chewing tobacco. Nice. Crackers, I will take. Chem veg, cool. Nice. And the dynamite.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some
Yep, that was a
starving
massacre.
down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Cone, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will. Just
Good
like all the
night,
rest.
Captain Skywalker.
We're
Good
gonna
to
stay
see
a
you.
step ahead of
Yes,
them.
I will
Make
see
sure
you
we
tomorrow.
always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
What I think I'm going to do, guys, is get back to camp and probably save, and then pick it up next time. And McKinney Draws, good to see you. Hello, my love. Good evening. I'm pretty sure that the horse that Dutch rides is an Arabian, and I know technically the stats on them are supposed to be the best. But I always thought they were too tiny, especially when Arthur rides them. Go after that guy. God, I wish I had a faster horse. Luckily, he's not a very good horseman. Him first. I can never remember what he got on. Just a buckle. Okay. Yeah, nearsighted, too jumpy, needs a horse that won't spook. My favourites are actually the, I like the Turkmens. I think they're great horses. They're kind of really good all round. And I do actually like the thoroughbreds, even though they're not very fast. I like the big war horses. Those are the ones that I favour.
This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please! Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
Oh, poor Kian. Another character that I actually really like.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
I think the Arabians are the smallest. I think the Morgans are really small as well.
Oh God, please no!
Correctly.
Have a heart, mister.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will.
Yeah, you've got the kind of like the base breeds, like the American Standard breed.
Okay.
Not one more goddamn
and
word.
Any of the saddlers.
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Shire horse goes right through the fences. The Shire horses are pretty awesome. They're great for mowing down enemies, definitely. Especially if you run through a pack of wolves.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Found a little shit, did you?
Yeah. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first.
Yes, nearsighted Cyclops, the Mustangs. They are pretty cool, I've got to admit.
We shoot fellas as need shooting. Save fellas as need saving. And feed them.
I like the Hungarian ones
as well. We are
gonna
find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Well, that lit a fire under Dutch. Surprised they haven't introduced ponies. They are mean. Yes. Yeah, didn't do very well with that. But that's the good thing about these. You can replay the missions later on. Now, if I remember correctly, Pearson needs us to go get food. So, what do you think, guys? Do you want me to do one more mission and finish this area, or should we call it a night? And hello to Mark. Good evening. Good to see you. He says, think of the kids, Purple. Funnily enough, Mark, there is actually kids in this game, so... Let's see what Pearson needs. Well, I know what Pearson needs.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you
what did you get from Best
survived.
Buy? That's pretty awesome.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving
Ew.
will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
Nasty.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Pearson, you're useless.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Alright, let's go get some dinner.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm.
Oh, you got an iPad. Nice. That's awesome.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Always use higher ground. And hello to Psychodorf. Good to see you. Good evening.
some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
See if I can get these.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Yeah, I have guns I favour as well, I've got to admit. There are some that I just don't use. A lot of handguns, I've got to admit, have a tendency to use the rifles much more. Where's this thing? There it is. There, okay.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want to do it on a clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Take the shot. That's okay.
Damn it.
Try again.
I got anything I can use for stamina. Not a lot, but okay. That'll do. See if I can get a little closer to these bastards this time.
Good shot.
Gotcha.
Now let's try for another. Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
always like using the the more exotic arrows, like the explosive arrows. There's another one. I'm about to get shot up the ass.
Got it. Well done.
Told you.
I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Come over here, you stupid horse.
Not bad, boy. Yep.
Come on, Charles.
Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here. Come on, then. Let's head back. Yeah! Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
And back to
I
camp.
knew you'd be okay
There
with
we
that
go.
bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
And hello, Cash Money. Good to see
We
you.
ain't
Good
feeding Neil
evening.
Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
And there's our
Watch
first
out.
bear.
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. off the trail.
Pretty sure this is the direction that the bear went.
Yeah, good boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just... I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know...
Yeah, I would
Dutch
as
is
well.
different.
I'd have
Oh,
given
yes.
that bear a wide berth.
Dutch is certainly different.
Especially since
He
all
treats
I've
me
got is
fair.
a
Most you
crappy
do.
rifle
For
and
a
a
fellow
sawed-off
with a black
shotgun.
father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was
Arthur
a boy.
and Charles took the scenic
20
route back.
years?
I don't remember it being this long
Yeah.
a trek.
He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over
Going
here.
back into town. Well, camp.
Brought some food back, boys! Boy. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we
Hey,
haven't spoken
it's
for
Uncle.
days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
And
You
there's
see me
little
now.
Jack.
Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Let's see if this will let me save. If not, looks like I'm going to have to rob a train before I can let you guys go.
Everyone ready? Oh.
Nope. Alright. Okay, looks like we gotta finish this.
Let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it
Who doesn't like a quick train robbery before bed? I hope I can make it a quick train robbery before bed.
Good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're
Welcome
doing?
back, Project Story Time.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
You take care, Cash Money. Good to see you as well. It really is Project Storytime. Visually, it looks great. It still looks great.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast, now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to
Yeah, try not
Blackwater
to
to
ride up a
collect.
cliff, Dutch. Good
How
man.
many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back. When I say we go back. And that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Go check on Bill.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Yeah, you got this, Bill. Good man.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute. Gentlemen,
Yeah, the Cougars were a
it's
bitch in
time.
the Red Dead one. They're pretty bad in this one as well.
Good
There's a
luck.
lot less of them.
All of you.
They were everywhere
all
in the
know
first
what
game.
to do.
Here we go.
me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
I've got a train to catch.
Here we go!
Help! I'm slipping!
I got you, Lenny.
Oh, shit!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Let's go.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
There.
Who's going?
Yes, we love Lenny. Lenny is good people.
Okay, I'll just get it.
Yeah, you take him, Lenny.
Hey! Should we move up?
Keep going forward, Lenny. You got this. Should we move up? Let me take over.
Come on, let's get to the front.
Lenny, you just need to get shot in the head.
Shouldn't we push up?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Yeah, technically after that was your fault.
That's what we're doing, kid. I got these sons of bitches.
I'm going up. We have to stop this.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know. Just stay calm.
We moving up? You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Damn.
Guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money in there.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Shit. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, my arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
Yeah, I'd be curious to know where the hell all these guys were
Gonna get out
hiding.
of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy. There's still more coming off the train.
All right. Finish those sons of bitches. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
I've got to go back and find my hat.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf.
Oh,
Wake
this is
'em
a
up
waste of
little.
bullets.
That's enough! Listen, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come up. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
My, oh
We just
my.
want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Yeah, you take care of that, Dutch. I'm gonna keep looting people.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy,
Don't
will ya?
mind if it is.
Parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay. Let's see if we can get this open.
What else we got?
Come
More brandy.
on. Getting there. There. See? That's how it's done.
And get the bonds.
Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here. What do you think?
A stuffed box.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry.
See you back
Project
at
story
camp.
time.
When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Yeah. Looted. I'll get up here. Good evening, Arwen. Good to see you. Oh wow, 57 cents. Ah, these guys have got no cash on them whatsoever. Let's get this train going.
And go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that
Yes,
one.
you can feed
Bring
people to
Hosea.
alligators.
I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Now all we've got to do is get down off this mountain, I think. And that's it for the start of the game, if I remember correctly. The game then opens up properly. Project Story Time, are you telling me that you fed people to alligators? I hope so. The one thing I forgot about this game that I also really enjoyed, the
Lenny!
music.
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Keep driving, Hosea.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Let's take a look.
You all right back
I think we
there?
just got a flat tire, guys.
Right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
That's it, just ram it. There we go.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So,
yes, I think I'll definitely
the
invite
Indians
more
in these
people
parts got sold a very
to
raw
join
deal.
next time.
This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all.
It's hard to
Stolen
narrate
clean away
and
from them,
play
it
at the
was
same
every
time.
blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
Project Story Time, I'll send you a DM next time we're ready to go. And that would be
My
great.
father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled.
This was a impromptu
I was too young
stream
to
this
really
evening.
remember
I just
much.
wanted to see if we could
All
get it
life I've
running
been on
and
the run.
if it was something you guys would be
A couple
interested
years
in
later,
watching.
some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always
Thank
has
you,
been.
Bama. Appreciate it.
Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here,
I wish
so
I could get this thing to move quicker,
I
but
figure
it
we
just
must
will
have
not
got
be
it right a
faster.
hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Lots of exposition.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yep.
There we go. Okay. Now we can move a bit quicker. Goodness.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
There we go.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I can never decide if Dutch really believed all of the stuff that he came out with, or whether he was just delusional.
This world
I think it was a little bit of
has
both.
its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the
Herr
local
Strauss.
town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you.
And there
Do
we
it
go.
properly.
Right. Let's see if this will let me save now, so we can continue this another day. Chapter 2, Horseshoe Overlook. Nice!
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Get out of here, Jose.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Nice. Let's see. Will it let me save? Yes, it will. Awesome. There we go. We will save this, guys, and we'll pick this up next time. So, a massive thank you to everybody who joined today. You guys are the best. I hope you had a little bit of fun. It was definitely worth doing. So, really appreciate everybody who joined me this evening. And hopefully we will be able to do this again very soon. We will pick up at chapter 2 and start to explore the Heartlands and go on into Valentine and have lots of adventures there. So guys, have a fantastic night. I will see hopefully some of you a little bit later on in the morning. Have a wonderful rest of the evening, guys, and a massive thank you to you. And have a good night.